So the main emphasis of local food activists in terms of environmental impact is transportation. Now, we live in a world where roughly 95% of transportation is powered by petroleum products, gasoline for our cars, diesel for our trucks, kerosene for our airplanes, and bunker fuels for container ship. And so the idea here is that, if we can reduce the distance that food travels, then we will obviously burn less petroleum products, and by burning less petroleum products, we will emit less greenhouse gas emissions in the first place. But of course, what is missing from that picture is that transportation is only a tiny part of the overall agricultural picture, if you will, the agricultural book. So, of course, if you grow food, you need fertilizers, you need pesticides, you need irrigation water, you need plastic for greenhouses, let's say, if you live in an environment in which you need to create artificial heat. And in that context, transportation is really overall only a tiny portion of the total carbon footprint of agriculture. Overall, some researchers, and that's not me, I won't claim credit for that, have calculated that in the United States, about 83% of the carbon footprint of agricultural production is in production. So again, irrigation, water, heating, greenhouses, things like that. And only about 4% on long-distance transportation. So it turns out that, for example, putting New Zealand apples in a refrigerated container on a big container ship that floats on water, has huge and very efficient engines, and can deliver those things to North America in a little more than 2 weeks, is actually much better for the environment than trying to grow apples when it's not in season.